You wanted to see me?
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Yeah, I have something I need you to look at.
Something on the Demir murder?
No. Nothing new there. But still, very important.
Yeah?
Our wedding invitation. Yeah, look at this. I wanted you to see the final product. Look at that. We close the date.
Oh my God, I can't believe it's actually happening.
It's actually happening?
No, I love you.
Oh, sorry.
Carrie.
This was the commissioner's office. Sorry. Carrie, we were just looking at our wedding invitation.
Oh. Hope you haven't mailed them yet, because there's not going to be any wedding.
Your dad was with the ISA for years. From what I've heard, they're not exactly the Cub Scouts, so I'm sure he knows a lot about underhanded tactics.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain him poisoning his best friend. I just can't believe it. And yet he lied to me about the conversation that I overheard. And then he gave me that whole song and dance about the eye drops. I mean, it was all pure BS.
Well, maybe we're looking at this the wrong way. But we need to keep at it till we find out the truth.
I don't know if I want to know the truth. That means that my dad's...
Hey, Will, it's John Black. If you're around, can I talk to you for a second?
Hi, John, what's up?
What are you doing here?
No, you're completely wrong. She is a complete narcissist. Like you. And like you, she's aggressive and greedy and needy. You've always been upfront, haven't you, about being a prostitute? I like to call a business transaction a business transaction.
Stefano, I always think of you when I'm going to a funeral. How many of you had? Well, knowing your penchant for drama, you'll probably show up at this one.
The old man does show up. You better watch your back.
Now, why would you say that?
From everything I've heard about him, he wouldn't be too happy about you encouraging fratricide.
Fratricide?
Yes.
What?
Don't be coy, Mother. You asked me point blank to kill Andre.
Andre, I just wanted to talk to you. Andre. Oh my God, please be alive, please be alive. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh my God. Andre, who did this to you?
It was.
Abigail. Hey, Abigail. Abby, go. Okay. Hey. There.
Thanks. Sorry if I'm interrupting here. Paul wasn't in his room, so I was just going to ask if you knew where he was.
Well, you found him.
Yeah, and you're not interrupting. We were just hanging out.
Right, right. Well, listen, I just want to know if you can give me a hand on this new case I'm working on.
Oh, I thought that you were working with Steve on that.
Yeah, we were. It's just that he's not up to it right now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What is it, the flu?
No. It's a little more serious than that, and I'm pretty worried about him right now.
Well, of course I asked you to kill your brother. You have no idea of how expensive it is to job it out.
Dear mother, always looking at the bottom line. You know, it wouldn't cost you anything to keep him alive.
Oh, no. He was a liability. Stefano would have understood that.
Really? I thought family was everything to him.
Well, he liked to play paterfamilias, but he was beneficent, especially when his children were squarely under his thumb. But he would have been ruthless with Andre. Andre had a fatal flaw.
Which was?
Adult onset sentiment. It was eating at him like a cancer. I'm just so glad that Stefano didn't have to see what happened to him. He was becoming nice.
Therefore had to go?
Had to go. I mean, I saw him wanting to come clean. If he'd done that, we would have lost everything, ended up in jail. But he's dead. And we are safe.
Oh, no, we're not safe at all.
Had the same nightmare. Like, it was the same that when I walked in and I saw Andre's body, and then I just really felt like he was going to tell me who killed him, and then he was getting ready to say it, and then he woke me up.
Well, you're probably having these nightmares because it's just you're having a hard time letting him go. At least we think we know who killed him.
Wow. It's too bad. Looks like it would have been really, really nice.
It is going to be really, really nice.
But there's not going to be any wedding because I intend to sue you both for false arrest. And you're going to go broke defending yourselves, and there won't be a red cent left for any wedding.
There was no false arrest. Your parents, both of them, lied to us.
Mm-hmm.
They obstructed justice. Gary, there's security footage of your mother going into Andre's office with a murder weapon and leaving without it.
You know my father. There's no way in hell he would protect my mom if he thought she was guilty.
Well, he perjured himself, so he left us no choice.
Oh, well, of course you had a choice. Just like you had a choice when she shot Stefano and you both lied like rugs. I mean, look at the two of you. My father did everything he could for you. And this is how you repay him? You loved him.
Yeah, involuntarily. He was a complicated one.
He was that.
Yeah. Yeah, he could be generous, smart, funny, hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, in those moments, that's when I was proud to call him my brother.
No.
And there was the other side. Yeah, everything he did with the company and met with you.
Well, I think it's like you said, he was just very complicated. And very strange for someone like him to lose track of what's really important. But he was very loving to me anyway, and kind and respectful. And even when I didn't deserve it.
You always deserved it.
I don't know about that. But I just think if it weren't for him bringing me back to you and Thomas, I don't know where I'd be.
Take a seat. Listen. Andre bringing you back to me is something that I will always be grateful for. And as time goes by, I'm hoping the unpleasant memories of him will fade, and all I'll focus on is what he did for me and the gift that he gave me, bringing you back. It's the greatest gift that anybody could have given me for us and our son. I was thinking about stuff that I could say for the memorial, and I had a thought. Maybe you could say something as well. You knew an Andre that a lot of people didn't. And it might be nice for most people to hear that stuff about him.
Yeah. Of course.
Good. Well, I am going to finish getting ready and make sure everybody else is ready.
Okay.
I'm grateful for you.
Likewise.
Carrie, you're right. Roman, your father, taught us how to do our jobs. And that's exactly what we are trying to do, our jobs. Look, I warned your dad and your mother that if they lied to us, it would only make things worse for them. But your father knew that. He used to be commissioner. And what do you think they did? They proceeded to lie to us.
Leaving us no choice but to arrest him.
He was trying to protect my mother. And thank God he is, because someone is clearly trying to frame her.
Andre was killed with Tony's urn, the same one that your mother has kept with her all this time and has never let out of her sight. She had no explanation for that. The security footage at Demira Enterprises put your mother in Andre's office at the estimated time frame of his death.
Do you have actual video of her killing him?
No, there's not a security camera in the office itself.
And you've got squad.
Oh, come on, Carrie, you're a lawyer. You know that we have more than enough to arrest him.
You're just trying to cover up the fact you have no idea who killed Andre.
You honestly, come on, Carrie, seriously? Do you think that we wanted to arrest him? We warned him. He knew exactly what he was doing, and yet he did it anyway.
They're my parents, okay? And she is a mixed up mess, and he's trying to protect her. For my sake. And I can't lose them both. I can't.
Sit down. Sit down, sweetie. We're not trying to prosecute them. We're just trying to get to the truth. I'm sorry you have to go through this.
Okay. I want to see them both. Now.
Why would the police come after us? They've arrested Anna. They have no security video on us at the office when Andre was killed that night. Nobody knows what we did that night except Andre. And he's not talking.
I didn't say it was the police.
Well, who then?
John Black. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that Steve's in bad shape. I know that he's become like your closest friend.
It's not about me. It's about Steve and Kayla and the impact on their lives.
Do they know what's wrong?
No, not yet. But I need to keep Black Patch up and running while Steve's dealing with this, and that's why I came looking for you. I wanted to ask for your help. I really could use it.
Yeah, sure. Let me finish up with Will, and I'll meet you downstairs.
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, kid. And you, listen, don't be a stranger. Duck and I want to have you over some night, all right?
Thank you. Yes. Yeah, I'll definitely take you up on it.
Thanks again.
Okay.
Sure seems upset about Steve. I mean, he just can't be the one who's doing this to him.
I don't want to believe it either, but we need to find out the truth one way or the other.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I think I have an idea, but I'm gonna need your help.
Okay, I told you. Already, we're in this together.
Okay. I have a plan. Hey, so glad you agreed to meet me here. Sorry.
Yeah, I am too. I'll tell you what, I'll spring for breakfast, okay?
Great. I'll take
Oh,
you.
yeah. Thanks, kid.
All right, so tell me about this case.
Anna found this letter in her purse.
So Andre killed Tony.
Yeah, Roman thinks whoever put this in Anna's purse was trying to provoke her into going after Andre.
Did it work?
Roman was pretty tight-lipped about what Anna said to him.
So Roman doesn't know if he's protecting an innocent woman or guilty.
Hey.
I'm so sorry. I'm really so sorry.
It's okay. It's all right.
No, it's not all right. I dragged you into this mess.
You didn't ask me to give you an alibi. That was my decision.
I know, but I let you do it. So this is all my fault. Honey. What, have you been crying?
Oh, no, I'm fine. I haven't.
Don't lie to me. I am your mother. I know.
Oh, goodness. Are you okay? You need anything?
No.
Just you. I know what you need. A good lawyer. What were you thinking, Dad?
Don't yell at your father.
Yeah, what? You came all this way just to yell at me?
No. I came here to clean up the mess. Dad, that was such a dumb thing to do.
Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
I love you for doing it, but I mean, really, you had to know.
It was a dumb thing to do.
Honey, you've got to get your dad out of here. Can't you plead temporary insanity or something?
I'm going to get both of you out of here. But as your lawyer, I need to know exactly what happened. No more lies. So, Mom, did you kill Andre DiMera?
Andre, you were a bastard. But you were my bastard.
A little early in the day, isn't it?
You want to join me?
I got somewhere I need to be. Thank you, though. I can see this is a hard morning for you. Is there someone that you could talk to? A friend or like Marlena, perhaps?
No, I'm fine. No, I really am. I'm fine. I'm not actually drowning my sorrows. This martini is kind of a tribute to Andre. It was his favorite. Very dry with a twist. Just like him.
Mental illness is very serious, and I know what it feels like to be called crazy and to not be trusted, even though you've worked really hard to get better.
I don't know what I would have done if we'd lost you.
You're not getting all sentimental on me now, are you?
No, I was just,
It's okay. Your secret's safe with me.
You were the one who told me John Black was investigating Demira regarding the leak, which means we could connect that to this.
Well, we covered our trail. But you're probably right. John Black is nothing if not tenacious. Oh, Stefano would have been able to handle that. Blackmailing, kidnapping, brainwashing. These were a few of his favorite things.
Not to mention murder.
Well, the thought's never far from my mind.
We also have a problem with Chad. In spite of what he says, he's still trying to take over Demira.
Can you blame me?
I really am fine. I mean it. I know you have things to do.
Well, I got a few minutes, actually.
I don't remember Andre. Could you tell me about him?
Okay. He was maddening. Always had a flair for the theatrical. He really knew how to push my buttons. But if he loved you, he would fight for you.
Wow. Sounds like a complicated man.
Yeah. I like to think of him as complex. The thing is, I didn't appreciate that in him until it's too late.
Well, you loved him. I'm sure he knew that.
I hope so. Well, thank you for listening. But I know you have to get going. I have to get going too. Plus, track of time, I have a funeral to go to, so. Are we going this way?
Yeah, okay.
My father groomed me to take over the company as well as the family.
He would have groomed me had he known of my existence.
Surely that's not my fault.
No, I'm sure it isn't. But I'm not interested in playing the blame game. I'm simply doing what needs to be done to make Demira what it needs to be. Excuse me.
And Abby and I are trying to help you with that.
Abigail is certainly a consummate professional. But with you constantly waiting in the wings, waiting for me to slip up, I'll be waiting a long time.
And your overconfidence will be your downfall.
Look, you're either with me on this or against me, so what's it gonna be?
Okay, can we just stop it, please? Both of you? Not today. You're both burying a brother. I would really appreciate it out of respect for him if we can let this all go for just a few hours.
You're right. Sorry. She's always right. Okay.
There weren't any other prints on there except for Roman and Annis, but that's kind of what Steve and I expected. Just another cup of coffee?
Dad, take a look at this right here.
What? What do you got?
I think there's a watermark. Right there, right there.
My God, I think you're right. State government. Get your tablet out. Check this out for me. Oh, my God. Doesn't even seem possible. You know, this is a long shot, but I think I know who may have written that letter.
something might be happening to him, that your dad might be poisoning?
Not if it's not true.
Well, why don't we let the cops decide?
I thought you said you were going to help.
Yeah, I am, and I did, and we didn't find anything. But Steve is getting sicker and sicker, man, and we can't wait around for proof.
Just give me a little more time.
No,
Okay,
I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I'm going to the cops.
And I swear, that's exactly what happened.
Well, say something.
Sorry. Time's up. As my parents' lawyer, I demand they either be charged or released immediately.
Well, we actually have the right to hold them for 48 hours. It's only been 24.
Well, that's long enough to make your case. I'd like a hearing this morning, and we'll let a judge decide.
Okay, I'll set up an arraignment.
Oh. Thank you.
Ah, the grieving widow.
Kate, Black.
I'm speechless.
Hey, can we not do that today? Would you mind just trying to...
Yes, of course, Mother. Please.
Stephen?
Please.
Okay, I'll start. Andre was often misunderstood. He lived in the shadow of his brother, Tony, for much of his life. Make no mistake, he was his own man. He loved his family, and he was proud to be a DiMera. Loving him wasn't always easy, I think we can all agree. But being loved by him was. He made his fair share of mistakes. But he didn't deserve this. He didn't deserve to be killed because of it. Close relationship. They were much closer than he and I ever were. It's partly because she always chose to see the best in people. They adored each other. They respected one another. There was a time when Abigail and I had thought we lost one another. We weren't sure that we would ever find our way back. But Andre always believed that we belonged together. And it was because of his determination and fervent belief in that he fought to reunite us. There's so many precious moments that we didn't miss out on because of it. And I will always be grateful to him for that. Anyway, Abby and him had a very profound connection. In fact, it's still odd to say, but they were best friends. So she's gonna say a few words now.
Andre was a champion for me when I was in a very bad place. And I know a lot of people don't really think that he could be trusted, but he was loyal. And he was devoted. And he would have done anything for someone that he loved. And it is because of him that Chad and I are together. And it is because he
he wasn't willing to give up. That's why he didn't go to prison. And I know that Andre and Kate, you fought like cats and dogs, but in the end, you really wound up loving each other. And I don't think any of us has really gotten the chance to really appreciate the man that he was. And I do wish that he were here, because I do want to be able to tell him that I love him again. That
Oh, what am I going to do with you? You know, as commissioner, I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm glad Carrie got Anna and Roman out on bail.
Yeah, just as long as they don't skip town. What? He did lie for her?
He was trying to protect her.
Yeah. What?
Like you. You'd do anything for me. You've proven that over and over again.
True.
I know I can trust you with anything. Especially my heart. Right?
Hey, kid. What's with the long face? Something happened?
Yeah, Dad, we have to talk.
All right. Whoa, hold that thought, all right? Good to see you two at large.
Yeah, Carrie got us out on bail.
And thank God. But I have to have a shower. I just can't stand how I feel.
How's she doing? Looks a little frazzled.
Yeah, she is, and yeah, we're out, but I could still be charged with obstruction, and she could still be charged with murder, so I am really hoping you got something for her.
Actually, I do. I know who wrote that letter.
Hey.
Hey.
Glad you got your folks out. Obviously, as I'm sure you know, they didn't help their case by lying.
Can we talk?
Sure, what's up?
I know what you did, Rafe. I know that you cheated on Hope.
Hey, Will.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
We're related, right?
Last time I checked, yeah, we're cousins. Why?
Well, I know you're the police commissioner, but I need to trust that you're going to do the right thing with what I'm about to tell you.
Sounds serious.
It is. Someone's life could be at stake. It's about John Black.
Looks like we did need a fresh set of eyes. That was a great job spotting that watermark kid.
I didn't know what to do with it. I mean, you were the one who put it together, and I mean, you figured out who wrote it. I gotta say, I didn't see that coming.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot on down to the cop shop, fill in Rafe and Hope on what's going on.
But you know what? Roman will take care of that. And there's something that I need to tell you. It's pretty serious.
That is better. Roman, what is it? What are you smiling about?
I was right to give that letter to John. He figured out who put that letter in your purse, and now this whole thing is starting to make sense.
So, tell me, who was it?
Thank you. I don't know who killed him, but they need to pay for this.
Don't look now, but I think we have company.